What's going
on,
on, everybody? This is David Mitchell here
And your sexy waifu, Valley Poo.
in Voice of Autism, episode 467.
Hey,
And
how do I look? Look at that.
look cute.
I think I'm not naked, by the way. It's a high-rise pants.
But I got a couple of stuff to talk about for this week episode. And
look at my body.
you look cute. White being our corp detail. But I got some stuff to talk about for this week episode because
Wait, my nose.
I know they look good, Val.
And
all right, she's just gonna be distracted. But let me get to what I'm going to be talking about.
David and I've been praying.
For people who don't know, me and Val are technically Joshua was the first to start it, aka Disney After. It used to be an all yellow Joshua, but in now Disney After. He did it, and now Vel did it. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, rebranding.
Sorry.
So Vel and Joshua, my wife right here and our best friend, have rebranded. So I'm probably gonna be next to rebrand. I'm not sure if I'm ready yet, but I've been thinking about rebranded for a couple of weeks now, and all that. With my birthday coming up in about 13 days, Belcheck would be 12 days in about less than 50 minutes. Check me about 43 minutes. But for people who don't know, I've been on YouTube since 2014. My oldest video, which I'm actually going to be looking up right now, which came out, or check we go to not YouTube, but
sorry guys,
1 minute. Yeah, Vel got eczema. But my oldest video is from 10 years ago. Ironically. Yep.
Post-workout drink, by the way.
Oh yeah, little bud, you know I like that stuff. But my Vert video came out in 2016. It's been over 10 years. If y'all don't know what I mean. And crazy thing is that, ironically, it was a train video. Which, it's kind of funny, in a Herzog's train, aka a ballast train. That video is 10 years old. But I actually started the YouTube channel back in 2014. So the channel is technically over 12 years old. When you actually look at my history, but my first video that I uploaded was 2 years after I started the channel. Which, yeah, April 22nd, 2014. That's 2 years before me and Val started talking. But I literally, and I'm going to bring it up, I've been doing YouTube for over 12 years under the same name. And I've been thinking lately, with now that Val rebranded her YouTube channel, and Joshua rebranded his with a new YouTube channel called Disney After, that I am thinking I'm probably going to be the next. If y'all get what I mean. Because, and reason why, because there are way too many people out there on YouTube with my name. And so, I am thinking about rebranding. Like, I'm still going to use my first name, but this is one of the ones I'm thinking about. David Rails Production. I might be thinking about that. Or David Alco's, but David Alco Productions, because I like Alcos. So, I'm thinking about that. But, it's still something I'm thinking about because, productions and all that, video blogging, or David, or it's actually more quirky, David Railbrolics. But I'm still thinking of a new name, and it only about a week and a half before my birthday.
And also, we're counting the days. And our anniversary plan is getting cooked.
Yep.
We're not only. Do you want to say it?
We're not only thinking about Salisbury, but we're talking about a city that have been bugging me about. You want to say it?
GRO. Train code for Greensboro.
Greenboro. Yeah, Vel been bugging me about that because she wants Greensboro this year. So.
And also, Salisbury doesn't have train operation on Sunday.
You meant bus operations on Sunday.
Well, we gotta rock and roll. I'm hoping their train operations on Sunday when we arrive to Greensboro.
They should. Because it's every day, all week.
And it's a college city. A college triad.
Mm-hmm.
College city.
Yep.
Because Greensboro has UNC, Greensboro College.
Mm-hmm.
And there are two museums that I want to visit. One is the Greensboro Museum, and the other that's a house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But Dave and I have to study the entire map for right now.
Yeah,
and as long as we're also within the vicinity of the train stop.
Yep, because we're actually probably going to take the train from
and going back.
We're probably going to be on the train about 4 to 5 times in that week, which will be crazy because last year we've been on the train 3 times. This year would be 5 times if everything goes according to plan. Which, yes, I am thinking about it because we rode the train in Savannah on the Little Railroad Museum, but we have not rode exactly. I did back when I was 16 over 12 years ago, ironically. And let me be honest, I wish I recorded that, but, dumb crap and all that, and I did not have a camera at the time. But I wished I did, but, this time we probably will ride the train because, the ticket and all that, it's not that expensive. But,
We have multiple stops.
Yep. Plus, get the ride around the property, plus there's some good train angle to get trains. Which, let me be honest, it will be worth it. And if I could talk to one of my friends, we might actually make one day dedicated for rail fanning. So, that is one thing I want to do. Because I want to make a dedicated day for rail fanning in North Carolina. Because, even though I caught a train in North Carolina before, on video, twice, same train, I caught train down in Georgia. Genesee and Wyoming, CXX. But, something for a change, if y'all get what I'm saying. Heck, if we get lucky and get one of our friend, we might rail fan that one short line on the other side of Charlotte, which I've been interested in for a couple weeks. That just started operating under our new ownership. So that's something to think about. But let me get back to the rebranding. It's that every day I am thinking about more and more of rebranding the YouTube channel. Then, in a way. And reason why, because one, it's ironic, but I am trying to grow my YouTube channel a little bit for the funsies. But I think with there are too many people with my name, it get harder in a way. So I'm still thinking about with the rebranding and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because Vel did rebranded herself. So yeah.
I like a baby.
Val did rebranded herself. So
Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, not Facebook. Yeah.
keep your Facebook name because I'm not changing my Facebook name. I the only thing I'm probably going to rebrand is the YouTube channel. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but Jane is with the rebranding. Still have not decided yet. And also, it's been a couple of years, but I will say it. And I'm shocked I'm probably going to have to say it, but Voice of Autism is eventually going to end. Eventually. Not right now, but down the line. And I am thinking about rebranding and starting like a whole reboot of it as Voice of Autistics, Lifestyles of Autistics, and my video blogging series. I'm thinking about doing a whole massive rebranding because I've been doing the same stuff on YouTube for years.
I would call it Agent Spot.
But I am literally thinking of it because one, I've been doing YouTube for a long time. Like, if when it comes time, I'm probably going to because
I'm just meditating too.
and yet Val did her hair. If y'all have not seen her the last couple of live stream, but the thing is that I'm not sure right now, but I'm thinking about doing rebranding, like, and changing up on how I do my videos because it is starting to get a little stale. Like, don't get me wrong, I will still have a special event video with the intro that Joshua made for me. So I will still have those. Not getting rid of that because, one, Joshua made that and therefore special event videos. Which I normally have about 5, 6 to maybe even 10 of them a year when you did think about it with events and stuff. So, not that many, but still rare enough to justify the intro. So, that not going anywhere. No matter how hard someone convinces me to try, but Joshua made that for me, and I'll always use it. In a way. So, yeah, but with Voice of Autism, I'm probably going to eventually end the series and begin exactly like a soft reboot with a different name, like the Voice of Autistic Talks. It might be one of them. So yeah, I'm thinking about that or Autistics and Train, maybe that. But the only series that I'm probably not going to change because I do like talking with friends is Fancy Trains. That's the only one because that series I did only started about 3 to 4 years ago. I have not been doing it for that long. And because I co-host with other YouTubers and stuff, that one probably will stay. But with Voice of Autism, I'm probably going to change the name to become more better and all that. But also, so I'm going to be with living with autism. I'm actually probably going to rename that to the life of life of an autistic, because it's something I'm thinking about. Like, I'm still thinking about rebranding. Who knows? I might just keep living with autism the same or something. But time will tell. Because let me be honest, I've been on YouTube long enough to know, but I'm still thinking about the rebrand. planning all that. And it's up in, I will say, like literally. Plus, they're not that many. So yeah, I might actually do Life of an Autistic, meaning it's like a soft reboot and all that in a way, like video blogs of an autistic couple in a way. Like if you did think about it in a way, it actually makes sense. And yes, I'll say it, I've been doing YouTube long enough to know when time come to make everything right, if y'all get what I mean. But yeah, I've been doing YouTube long enough to know when it's time for a rebrand, and all of that. Like, well, but I'm probably going to wait until I hit a milestone. Like,
Sorry, guys.
with Voice of
It's
Autism,
not a good view.
with Voice of Autism, I'm probably going to get up to like
Upgrade, and more stuff.
about 500 episodes, you know?
Mhm.
Because we're literally at episode 467, if y'all know. So yeah, it's about time for a reboot in a way with that, and with Voice of Autism, or not Voice of Autism, Living with Autism, that over 463 episode I have done, which I'm probably going to get both at 500, which mean once I do, probably have new beginning. Like literally, when you did think about it,
David,
because
you scare me.
what with my YouTube rebranding.
No.
Speaking of that, I hear PO89 coming in.
From North Carolina?
Yep. You know, funny thing is, we'll probably, when we do take that train back, we'll probably won't be home until like around 11:30 at night.
Yep.
Because a new train schedule they did with that. Oof. But it's just super crazy when you actually think about it. But I am thinking about a rebrand. Like it crazy. Like yes, I know it's crazy.
You're a little butt.
But it because it did diva right here. And it because one, like what I said earlier, I've been doing YouTube for over 12 years. I've been uploading videos for over 10 years. So, it's time for a rebrand. Yes, the one of the series that will probably stay is Fan the Train. That will stay the same. Because one, like what I said earlier, that emote we like for community chats and stuff. Like, in a way. And I have a Discord for that. So yeah, that would be dumb to change all of that. But for everything else, it's actually an upgrade, like literally, in a way. Like, and I'll probably have Joshua, aka Disney After, do my video intros, like have him work on them. But I probably won't begin the full reboot like Living with Autism and Voice of Autism until the new year. And they're probably going to be name changes and all that. Exactly, some of it will be the same, but in a different format in a way. Because, one, I do want to try some new stuff with the YouTube channel. There are some stuff I do want to try. But also, I do want to get back into rail fanning a lot. It's been hard. And I mean hard in a way when it comes to that. But also, I do the same events and all that. But it's up and to say, but to be honest, when it does come time, it'll be time. Because here, Gene, like, stuff don't last forever. Like, to be honest, when I started the YouTube channel, some of the stuff that I did said a long time ago, there were some stuff I did said I always thought would have been part of the main channel. I thought I would be doing forever. Heck, even PUBG Mobile, that did not last long on the channel.
Really?
Oh yeah, hardware. That was a hardware issue right there. uh, like I had hardware issues
For what?
when it came to PUBG. When it come to trying to live stream it.
Mine was ping issue.
It was the same with me, Val.
Hold on.
It was the ping and all that from the phones. But to be honest, with Voice of Autism, I'm going to probably do a reboot after the 500 episode. Meaning a soft reboot with a rename and all that. And to be honest, we'll probably be tackling a lot more crazy stuff on there. Because, one, I do want to get back to the dark and greedy stuff with that. And all of it. So, yeah. For Voice of Autism, it's going to be renamed the Autistic Voice. It's going to be like a new beginning with that. And that technically probably going to be right after the 500 episode. So, and all that. So, the rebranding is not going to happen overnight. It's going to be coming in slowly. Plus, with Voice of Autism, or not Voice of Autism, but Living with Autism, that'll also going to have a soft reboot in a way, you know? So, that'll be in a soft reboot in its own right away with, you know, it being a beginning, you know? Like, it's crazy. I'm going to have some, Val. I'm going to drink some. I'm drinking some ever.
Princess.
I drank some.
Really?
Yep, and I'm going to drink some more.
You're not even giving me a post-workout treat.
But yeah, they'll like you want to explain how you're one getting me to do the rebranding and reboots and stuff.
Yes. Long story short, we grew older, we need change. Change is hard, but you gotta deal with it somehow.
And with it's something I was thinking about. Because one, people will recognize brands and stuff in a way. Yeah. I have chocolate milk on my face, so that's why I'm
watching. Mr. Anti-Alcohol.
But the thing is that people will recognize you by how easy it is to find your name in your stuff.
Excuse me.
So, yeah, but with the rebranding and all that should help. Plus, if I do start working on the effort getting rail fanning back in, and it's something that I will just say would be a big success. Because, one, I'm actually going to be investing in a ton of video equipment like a 4K camera really soon. The phone can record in 4K, but it does have its limits. And I am thinking about buying me a new laptop that I can work on editing 4K videos. And for me being autistic, I think it to be the next step in my evolution when it comes to stuff. Am I right, Val?
Mm-hmm.
That's right, you're itching. But it's something that I need time for, and with a lot of stuff going on, it's
Oh
really
shit.
crazy.
Oh, big butt.
What?
You're such a princess to me. You're a capybara princess to me.
Yeah, you're a butt too, you know.
When I call you
Mhm.
capybara, I'm your axolotl.
Yep. And that's the way for you, but it is big, and I know that it's probably going to be shocking news for people who actually listen to this. But yes, the rebranding needed to happen, but it's not going to happen overnight. That saying, the rebranding is going to begin
Rebranding is
slowly,
part of
like,
being an adult, David.
hmm,
That's just part of being an adult.
yep,
Princess.
the
I call him
rebranding is
princess
going to be,
because he had a heart of a princess.
ouch. Well, her roasting, but
What do you want me to call you?
king.
No, you're a princess. You have a heart of a princess.
Ah.
You're a baby brat, bratipus.
But yeah, but thing is, with the video blogging part, with that, like, that not going away either. But the blogs will be formatted in a different way when it comes time. Now, with the new intro, I will, and I'm going to bring it up when it comes time. The new intro will use snips and events and stuff from the years, like from our anniversary, from the day I proposed to Val, to our wedding. So, yeah, we're going to have parts that we're going to use in the new thing, which, yes, I want to make sure with all the new stuff, no watermark. And also, I will have to say to Ralph and Ravenel, that eventually going to have to come to an end too. Yes, that I'm probably going to be doing a random train testing series once I get that up to the number I'm thinking about with it. So eventually that going to end, and then not Ralphing, but in catching trains. It's it that it's starting to get brand, and I can already tell people to get in a way which, yes, it's hard to come to the realization, but you know, like catch a train in the same spot over and over again, people are eventually going to, in a way. So eventually that series is actually also going to have to come to an end too. So eventually, it's sad, but it eventually going to come time. But I am going to try to make an effort
Baby.
to.
How do I call you? A baby?
Ouch.
I call you a princess. Or I call you a capybara.
But yeah.
Well, you have a mind of a capybara.
But.
Well, I have a mind of an axolotl.
True. Well, but yeah. But Jane is that, yes, I am going to try to make an effort for more rail fanning. Because, yes, I have seen the random train catches video, like the trains I catch randomly and all that. People actually like that, which, let me be honest, I never expected that. So I'm going to try to expand out to do something like that more, and on days if I can able to, I'm going to try to make an effort to rail fan more. But saying it, I will get done with Fan to Train eventually, probably this year. Ironically, or not Fan to Train, but Rail Fan and Ravenel. I'm sorry, everyone. I meant Rail Fan and Ravenel, not Fan to Train, because that the live streaming scene. But yeah, it also been a couple of months since I did my last Rail Fan and Ravenel video, which, to be honest, well, almost four months ago, which it's a yikes when you did think about it, which I'm probably going to end that around 400. Or technically, it was 3 months ago, not 4 months ago, but 3 months ago. Probably around 400 with that. So once that get done, I'm going to do like whole rebranding and all that. With that, like catching trains random sorts of something, but also North American Rail Fan and Travels is going to stay because, let me be honest, I want to get more of that series down because even though I started that back in the early 2020s, like about 3 to 4 years ago, I do want to get that more involved again, like literally. And I do want to get that to expand out. So, yeah, I have a ton of work on the YouTube channel to do. In a way. And they're well heard doll and everything. What?
It's my heart. She is in my heart. Janet, the little Red Riding Hood.
Mm-hmm.
Gray eyes, copper red hair, and Christmas colors.
Yep.
With a basket full of wisdom.
But yeah.
This is what I want to buy for my birthday.
And she got it for her birthday.
Remember the Goodwill right by Mount Pleasant?
Yep, and right by Annie Donuts, which
Coleman Boulevard.
Oh, I am already met in that donut place.
The NIMBY Island.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that baby. Oh my gosh, she's a baby. Like me.
But yeah, but it did something crazy in a way. But the rebranding is going to take some time. But when it eventually comes time, y'all will know. I'm probably going to start with the channel name first. So that will begin the first step, which we'll probably know by the end of August, beginning of September. Or probably sooner if I do it before my birthday. So, yeah. But it's crazy, and I know it late at night. It's almost 12 in the morning. But it's up and I was thinking about for the last couple days. And for a week now. Like, for a week and a half since Val did hers. Because it got me thinking of all the craziness and all the stuff. Because it is about time for me to do a rebranding. It is time to change a lot of stuff up to, in a way. But, yeah. The whole rebranding stuff is, it crazy. It's crazy when you did think about it. But, yeah. It's something I never imagined. But, you know, as I got older, and as an autistic, because, yes, as I'm autistic, it's hard to change depending on what level you are and all that. It's that it also a team. But, yeah, it also something that the autistic community do need to learn, in a way. But, yeah, but it is almost 12 o'clock. I'm probably going to get ready to take a nap and go to sleep, if y'all know what I mean. Because it is literally 11 minutes until 12. But yeah, but I hope everybody enjoyed the live stream. Please like and subscribe. And please like and subscribe. And
knuckle bitches. Love you bitches.
And we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye guys.
Bye. And love you. Bye. And have a nice night.